thought you were going to ask me about the game. Okay. Yeah, as you see him, he's here. There are still a few formalities to get everything concreted, but really happy to have him. I know the player really well. He's an exceptional footballer, and he's someone that is going to bring as well another competitive edge to that dressing room.
There's been lots of talk about playing midfield or left back. I mean, where do you envisage him?
Both. He can play in both. He was a natural number 10 early in his career, and we converted it into a left back, which can do a lot of things that we want in our way of playing, and that versatility is something that is going to be important for the team because we have other players in that position that are more specific fullbacks. So, really happy.
Mikel, yeah, very good signing. More to come before the window closes?
I don't know. It's what we have today, and as well we have a large squad, so we have to make some decisions as well on the players that we're not going to be using consistently and be fair and straight with them, and that's a process that's going to start very soon as well.
So it could be busy with outgoings over the next few weeks.
We have to. We have a big squad, and now we have to make things happen.
A lot of the players you brought in this summer, you know, if you think of Fabio or Gabriel and now Zinchenko as well, they can play in multiple positions. How deliberate has that been, and do you think that the introduction of the 5 subs to the Premier League is going to make that really important, that kind of flexibility in game?
It's one of the things, and the way we can adapt structures, formations, rotations within the squad, and playing with the same players in different way to be more unpredictable is obviously that it's important, and that's why we have recruited those players.
Do you think it's going to have a big change in the Premier League, the 5 subs? Do you think it will become more tactical, more chess-like, more changes?
It will be much more unpredictable to try to figure out what the opponent is going to do, and there are going to be changes. So whatever you have planned at the beginning doesn't mean that is going to happen at the end.
Mikel, Eddie and Jesus together, again, quite some chemistry tonight. How often do you anticipate seeing them play together, and will you deploy them in a different way than perhaps, say, Alba and Laka played in the past?
We want to build those relationships, and they haven't played a lot of minutes together yet. The same with Martin and Gavi, for example, and we have to start to do that. We obviously do it in training, but to put it in practice in matches, it's important, and you can see that they are finding themselves with good timings, and it's important because there are 2 players with a big goal threat.
With the season starting in a few weeks, is there a target? Obviously, we just missed out on top 4 last season. Can we say a realistic target of top 4 and above next season?
Our target at this club is to win competition. It cannot be anything else than that. And the way we are building the squad is to achieve that. Today we are still in pre-season. The window is not closed. The squad is not closed, and we will set our targets internally, but they won't be at the end of the season. Will be much shorter because that's still too far, and a lot of things will happen.